Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we launched a war against one of our northern neighbors over here to grab their territory. It was a pretty long, hard war. Primarily what actually was causing me trouble was the fact that this was Old Ones being held by it was Lizardmen of the Old Ones faith held the territory, which, if we remember from the last time we played in this mod, the Old Ones have a supply limit penalty for non-Old Ones religions. So we need to get our military organization increased to get rid of that penalty. And actually, I was looking at this, and this level, the next level, will get me to the point where that penalty goes away. So that is what we're going to be doing next. No, actually, grab construction. Let's get that done. So we're going to wait for this to build up. It's going to take a little bit. We're at 1.16 per month. And we have about 50 points to go, so it's going to take about 50 months plus or minus. So we'll take care of that. And on that vein, let's just go ahead and get this rolling. Now, as you may notice, I have handed this territory out. Okay. Oh yeah, I did try to ransom someone. And, yeah, Dark Crystal issues. Insanity is increasing. Winds of Chaos are at dangerous levels. I did hand this territory out to vassals, so that's good. All taken care of. We were able to get this county upgraded to an actual castle. No, we're not going to carouse. And I did actually start the construction to upgrade the hill fort here to the stone hill fort. So that'll get that up to the level it needs to be converted. So we're just going to need enough money to do it. And we are going to need to make sure that the jungle is cut back. So I think we're going to need to actually do this. Send my steward to take care of that. My army size is actually pretty good if I can get... Jungle's been successfully contained, so we're at medium jungle. We're going to have to do it one more time. And then we're going to have to get up. You couldn't help it. It was such a beautiful scene. The body moves now, but soon your blade shall turn into a motionless puppet and shall be able to watch the soul pass away in the realm of the beyond. Soon. I just killed this kid? Okay, that's strange. Is that because I'm a maniac and I have a lot of insanity because I don't have a dark crystal? And from what I read, yeah, this particular realm here is what we need to increase our chances of finding a dark crystal. But we need to get this supply level up because we're going to need about that many troops to actually siege this. So if we can take attrition and then we'll tick below the level required to siege. And then we can't siege anymore, which is what was causing me trouble over here. And we have raiders. I do not abide raiders. Though they're going to get that because there's no fort there. Sometimes you think all reality is part of a dream and you are the dreamer. These poor fools not understanding their just figments from the imagination. We already are a maniac, so that doesn't really matter for us. Oh, wait a minute. My husband's dead. Let's marry you. Okay. Can I make you... Oh, you are a commander. Can I replace you as a commander? Yes, let's replace you as a commander. So actually, we now have some pretty decent commanders. Now, what about my marshal? Okay. Yeah, we don't necessarily want the marshal to be a commander, because then the marshal can't actually lead troops if they're doing things. How close are we here? We're at 371. Okay. 30 more months to go, plus or minus. Now, I do have a nice pile of clarity here. I could use that to make someone a vampire. Alright, levy reinforcement rate is up. So you already have a vampire here. Wow, your opinion's really low. You're a rival? And you're my... I mean, are you my spy ma... You are my spy master. I don't like having people who don't like me as spy master. Can I kick you off? No one's even close. Send you a gift? Raise levies. Okay, that's going to drop off. Why are you getting a minus 100 from Jade Vampire? Defeat? What? Oh, more raiders? Cut back this jungle. My Chancellor suggested it would be a benefit to the realm if I studied the languages spoken at foreign courts. She also offers herself to aid me in my studies. Get learning +1. We owe her a favor. Sure. Nope, not gonna carouse. Alright, it's been successfully contained. Now all I should need is 250 gold. No matter how many issues you deal with, they're always more demanding your attention. There's a cacophony of quarreling nobles echoes throughout your court. You suddenly snap and push your way through the bewildered crowds to reach the exit. You gain stressed. More raiders. And there's really nothing I can do about these holdings getting burned because they can siege them almost instantaneously because they have no garrisons whatsoever. So, but there's no money there anyway, so whatever. So we're just kind of sitting tight here. Should just on behalf of one of your prisoners, Gisselbrecht, surely show mercy would please all of your vassals. Absolutely not. Holy Scholar. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh well, whatever. More raiders? Oh, fine. I will deal with you. Hugo was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Good. You guys go home. Oh, we don't have auto stop plots on. Can I execute you? Torture, mutilate. I can declaim poetry. Your vassal was arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset, and they are almost screaming at each other. It's none of my business. Imprison you. They fled the court. I don't want them in my court anyway. Ah, there we are in the military organization. Let's grab castle infrastructure. There we go. So now we should have lots and lots of... Now the big problem is... You're the top liege? What? Somehow, this guy's liege is a thunder lizard. A monster. What on earth? Okay. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Did they lose to a beast rampage? And the beast rampage won the war and became their liege? We have learned several new languages to decent level of fluency. And we got some diplomacy, we got some learning, very nice. But actually, I don't really worry about... I really do need this, but this guy right here is a bit of a concern. Because the lizard men are not really trouble, because they can't really declare war on anybody. But these guys can. If I get stuck in a war here, it might be best to take this guy out real quick. Does your duchies... Or at least reduce him to a point where he can't really do anything. 2.5k. I can put 2.6k in the field. I mean, we really do need that dark crystal, but I need to protect my flank. And then we can deal with these guys at our leisure. Because these guys are lizard men. These guys are lizard men. These are lizard men. These are lizard men. These are lizard men. These are not lizard men. Things that are not lizard men are trouble. Alright, so I need the 250 gold. Monthly balance plus 4.9. Nice. We'll get this upgraded to a castle to get the extra... Oh boy. We're continuing to degrade. But one of the other things as I read is that it can take like around 200 years to get that dark crystal. So hopefully it doesn't take us that long. Let's see. You were decent. Maybe I should turn you into a vampire. Do it. Did it not do it? It took away my clarity. Maybe I failed. Raiders again. That is the one thing that the Lizardmen can do, is raid. Can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They're at my mercy. Oil up the rack. I was perhaps a bit too enthusiastic torturing Ugo. He did not survive the session. Ah well, who will ever know? I kind of wanted to execute him anyway. Nope, not gonna go carousing. See, this is an actual... Oh, they decided to go home. Alright, reinforcement rates up. You guys go back home. Some of the economy is beginning to improve in this area, so that's good. Because those conquered penalties are starting to go away. Though it needs to go away here. Alright, one more month and we can convert that castle. Another day at court, another endless procession of matters that you are required to pass judgment on. Okay. This isn't the life we had imagined. We got depressed. Alright, so. Yep, we can go ahead and upgrade this to castle. Do it. Looted until... well, next month. Okay. And this is going to go away as well. New spring in my step, a new joy in my heart, and a new smile on my face. We lost stressed. Good. Alright, it's no longer looted. That means we're getting more money. I think one thing we want to do is, there is a holding here, the gunnery barracks, that gets us artillery, which sounds awesome, and That gives us access to the gunpowder retinue. During a visit to Konglingen, this person and his entourage were accosted by brigands. We'll compensate them, even though it's going to put us in the negative, but we should get in the positive pretty quickly. A woman accused of witchcraft and dragged before the court, where she will burn at the stake. And we got +1 stewardship out of it. I'll take it. Single soul is not enough to satisfy you tonight. The will of the Great Reaper pervades you, and within a week you've left a trail of blood and mangled corpses. Here. There's a bunch of penalties. Some downsides to being an insane vampire. Who knew? Sometimes you think all reality is just part of a dream. We gain the trait Maniac, which we've had for a while now, so that doesn't really matter. You want to back a plot. Want me to back a plot? We're going to decline on that. Dao Zhang was introduced to a mutual friend, and we talked for a while. We had our differences and a few arguments, and we found common safe ground, and I began enjoying myself. Good friends. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're in the positive for money now. And what's the size of our army? Over 3K. You're at 2.5. I think we're going to attack this guy. It's not my objective. As I said, they are a danger on my flank, especially with an army nearly as strong as mine. Send it. We still have vassal levies raised too long. Alright, so up to 2,500. We're at 2,900. Make sure my commanders are in place. And they're bringing in 900 more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All of a sudden they have 3,400 troops? Where did they get... Alright, let's bring in all my vassal troops then. I don't think I have any tribal or nomadic vassals. Prince Hans has wrested control over the powerful Karstein Ring and now rules over his undead hordes backed by the promise of immortality. I see. Rumors reach a realm that the mighty von Karstein Ring, which made this tyrant unkillable, has been stolen, and he has not managed to retrieve it. There's hope now that he can be stopped. Oh my goodness, look at what Sylvania has done. Bretonia has been conquered. Hopefully somebody can stop them. I definitely wasn't expecting them to get 900 more troops. So I am short by 200 troops. Huh. Hold on. Disband the army. Re-raise it. Let them siege a little bit. It's fine. Send us home. I don't think 21 troops is going to make much of a difference. Now we're closer in numbers. He's mostly light infantry and archers. We have a lot of heavy infantry and good commanders. Come on. Win the fight, yes! Peasant revolt. Blasted traitors. Come on, man. I don't have time for this. Oh, they're being dealt with. Okay, good. Never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops. That's good. Take this back. Actually, I do not want to engage them across the river. Who is this? Lambada? Need to win another battle. There we go. Victory. This person was captured in battle. Very good. Why do we still have -9? Oh. Because of ticking war score. This is tribal. Take it. There we go. And this is tribal. Take it. Perfect. Now, we can't actually siege this. He's going to reinforce to 2,600 troops. How did I get victory there? I don't know, but I will take it. Okay. Well. That worked. Okay, so let's get some people. Not rulers. Or my religion and my culture group, who are good stewards. Let's grant you landed title. Of that. Let's grant you landed title of this. There we go. Alright. Now, we aren't actually a king yet. According to Marshall, Shia, the peasants of Tunuska, or Tunsuka, are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He's just constructing a series of outposts along the roads. Peasantry will feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. Yes. Alright, so. Good. That is now one threat that has been dealt with. Okay, fanatic revolt. After a couple of days just spending some time doing things I love, reading and visiting friends, life does not seem as great as it did before. We lose depressed. And there are the rebels. And unfortunately I can't. Let's gather up. Yeah, that's almost always going to happen every time we use that Jade Conquest Casus Belli, because then it like incurs all this unrest and revolt risk. Alright, that's been dealt with. Okay, so as I was saying, we don't actually have a kingdom level title yet, so we kind of need to make one, which I can. 4 titles can be created, so we're going to need 200 gold, which we can actually do. Another zealot uprising. Put it down again. Oh, and actually, we are long on this episode, so we're going to have to end this here. Another raving mob has risen up. Smash the army first. We just deal with this rebellion, and then we'll end the episode. Another raving mob. These guys do not like being subjugated. Too bad. My liege, I'm pleased to report the success of my mission. The majority of the population has been converted to the celestial faith. Oh, very, very good. So let's move you over here. Fanatic revolt has ended. Very good. Alright. You guys go home. Okay, so we'll end this episode here. And then probably next episode we'll see about attacking these guys, getting this territory, and hopefully improving our chances of getting that dark crystal that we so desperately need. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.